Do not touch your phone. Right after today's tech update, we're diving into a must-hear call from my weekend Kim Commando show that you can get as a podcast. It's called Kim Commando Today. The media is full of stories about women who pose nude and engage in sexual activities for their viewers on OnlyFans. They claim to make big money, but do they? I'm Kim Commando for NetSuite. Download the CFO's Guide to Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning for free at netsuite.com/Kim. One OnlyFans model says she made $43 million over the last few years. Wow. So can a gal get rich on OnlyFans? As it turns out, the big money only goes to the top 0.1% of all OnlyFans creators. These women have already made a name for themselves in the real world. Social media stars and celebrities whose fame is fading, like Maitland Ward or Denise Richards. So they turn to porn. The top 1% make less than $50,000 a year. The average OnlyFans creator makes only around $1,300 a year. That's less than $110 a month. Join over 650,000 people who get my free newsletter every single day at getkim.com. Yes, another brilliant call from my weekend show. You're going to love it. Here it is. Scott in Detroit, Michigan. Hi there, Scott.
Hi there.
Welcome. What's going on?
Well, it's been 2 years since I've been using Facebook, and I think I'm ready to finally kick it, and I just want to make sure I do it properly.
What do you mean by you're done with it?
I haven't been on it for over 2 years. I usually just use it for seeing what my family's up to, but I haven't been on it in the past 2 years, so it's just something that's being unused, and I don't think I need to have it.
Time to move on. All right. Well, here's the deal. Number one is I always recommend, even if you're going to delete Facebook, is that you get a copy of everything that you have on there, just in case you're like, oh, I should have saved this picture, or oh, I wish I had this post. So what you do is you get into your Facebook settings. And then under your Facebook information, there's going to be an option that says download your information. And then what you're going to do is download everything that you have on Facebook. It may take a couple of days. Normally comes in a zip file. You can unzip it, and then you have all your photos and your posts and good things like that. And then to delete your Facebook, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go into settings, Facebook, and then it will say deactivation, deletion. Make sure that you choose delete account, because if you just say deactivate, it's just going to put it on hold for like 30 days. But that's not what you want. You want to go ahead and get rid of the whole enchilada, right?
Correct.
Okay, so now here's the thing that you might want to know is that when you delete your Facebook account, you're like, oh, well, does that mean that I'm totally gone for good off of the service? Well, not so much. Okay, tags of you that were made by other people, they're not automatically removed, but your name on those photos are no longer clickable or searchable. So it's just going to have like, Super Scott or whatever your last name is on Facebook. Now, if you do want specific tags removed, the bottom line here is that it becomes a bit of a hassle, is that what you need to do is actually ask specific people to remove those tags. But otherwise, it's just going to sit out there in La La Land. Now, did you have your Facebook account tied to Instagram by any means?
I think so. I don't remember.
Then you just need to go a couple of more steps, because you want to make sure that that one's gone too. So again, you go into settings and download data, very similar on Instagram, how it works on Facebook. And then you're going to choose to remove it permanently. And the tags and the messages kind of work the whole way. Now, there is just one other consideration, because not everything happens like this, inside of a vacuum. Is that if you are using Facebook to log into other services or apps, is that it's going to say, okay, well, how do you log in right now? So you're going to have to choose a different method. I know it's kind of crazy, but once you get into Facebook, you get all these tentacles, they go out everywhere. But you can remove yourself if that's what you want. And if you need any help with this, just go ahead and hit the website and say delete Facebook account. I'm sure we have some steps set up for you. And Scott, thank you for your call. Oh, big hugs for listening. Now, if you have a tech pickle that you want me to sort out, head over to commando.com and hit that email Kim button. I sift through every single email you send my way. Now, if you want the lowdown on the digital world every single day in your inbox, head over to getkim.com and just sign up for my free daily newsletter. You're going to love it.